Good morning. How are you?
Hello.
Lovely day again. You're in Wales. Supposed to be lovely for the next, what do they say? Week?
God.
Week.
Rarity.
It is unusual. So we're just pondering our view. Yeah.
Glorious this morning.
That's starting to get a bit greener in the distance.
Where's all the sheep?
Oh yeah. Oh, we've lost the sheep.
Maybe they're having their lambs.
The sheep have gone. So here we go. We're off again today. Finishing off this middle bit of the hedge that we started yesterday. That was an awful job. Here's the bit we did yesterday along here, and then we had this electric pole situation where you can probably I'll come right in today and you can have a look while the sun is on my back. There you go. There's vine right to the wire. That could have been bad. That could have been. There's no way you want vine wrapping around electricity wires. So anyway, today's job is going to be finishing off this little bit that's going along here. Again, this is as thick as the last bit, but at least I haven't got an electricity pole in the way. We've got some big trees that's going, they're taller than you think, these trees. They got to be 20-25 foot up. And there's a huge holly bush. So if I just come along here, and there's a load of what looks like thin hazel in there. So it's a lot of cutting this morning. Well, I say this morning. It'll take us more than a morning because it's already late morning. But there's a lot of cutting again. But like I said, at least I haven't got the electric pole in the way. And
should be a bit easier.
Yeah, should be a bit easier. So, and then that'll be, well, the bottom 2/3 of the garden done. And then there's all this all the way along here that's got to be
Trim the top off that.
trimmed down, but
Looks a lot better.
yeah, it'll look a lot better. So we'll just set this up and get going.
More pots.
Hopefully not too many discussions today about the height.
I think
Never
I won
know.
on that one.
You are?
I think I won on that one.
Well, you haven't won. Right, here we go, vine again. Right, let's just get some of the thin stuff out again, and you need to decide what you're doing with this holly tree,
Yeah.
because there's far too much holly tree here again, and it's blocking everything.
Need to be stepping on a nail either.
Huh?
You don't need to be.
Ah,
oh my god.
Look at that!
Ouch.
Ow! Over there! Ah, what are you doing?
Pachoo. Oh, that's one nasty one, isn't it? Any more of that?
That's, yeah. I've never seen anything grow like that. I've never seen anything twist on itself like that before.
Oh, I have.
Have you?
Yes.
Look at that. That's like 4 strands wrapped around each other.
That's like a wisteria. Rapid
No
growth.
idea. So is this the height we're at here?
Well, where those ones are cut, I would have thought.
Yeah, but they
In front of
don't
you.
forget now. I had to cut them as
A
best
little
I
bit
could.
higher, yes. Well,
had to cut.
see those right in front of you? That's them there.
You want to be this high?
Eye level.
You'll have eye level now.
God. Don't
Some of
take
these
much.
just need chopping. You can't see, look. I don't mind cutting the holly a bit lower because that's grow profusely. Won't it? Or you want to keep all the holly as well?
No, I wouldn't cut that low. That's the cover.
It's going out the front, look. Look, it's go.
Just
She wants to keep
cut
that,
it.
but it's coming out the ground that way and growing that way.
Cut it eye level and I'll keep it in trim.
You'll keep it in trim.
Keep my bush in trim. Here. Eye level.
There.
Where your eyes are. That's not where your eyes is.
Well, that's where your eyes are.
That's not where my eyes is at all.
Mish, it's got to be trimmed.
Right.
I
Why
can't
can't you
work
just-
you because there's bush everywhere. Look, you're not listening. Right, watch yourself. Can
Here.
you see how thick that is? Right, now
Yeah.
pull it. That's
Yeah.
it. Look how big that's coming off a twig.
Just cut the main stems here. Eye level. Here.
High level.
Eye level. Here.
It's
So
not
that-
as easy as that. What about all this? Look, this is what's in the way.
Instead of moaning, you do that and I'll do that. It's very simple. Look. Oh, yes.
That's what I just tried to do and you told me not to.
Eye level, please. Ooh.
It's like a little Christmas tree, that one.
Yeah.
Look.
Here. No, don't pull it. Oh,
Dead. Right, where?
about here.
That's awful high, Mish.
About here.
Okay, what's that fun?
There.
Yeah.
Oh, is that hawthorn? Oh, Dave, that was a good bit.
None of it's good. Right, but there then, where I just cut that, yeah?
Yep, that's good.
Ooh. They don't want to come, do they?
No. Well, they're all entangled, so they
Yeah,
hold
these
them
are
in
all
place.
entangled with vine again by the looks of it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's coming.
That's a big tree, that. Look at that.
Oh, is that
That's down with the thud.
thorny bugger?
Yeah, let me just
Yeah.
I'll nip some of that up a bit.
Ooh.
And then this other one in the same place, is it?
Well, obviously.
Yeah, chuck that down there, Mish. That's, oh, actually, sorry.
What? What?
At least I know that's all nasty stuff there. Yeah, definitely leaves growing.
God, you can feel the heat, can you?
Yeah, it's going to be another warm one. It's definitely forecast to be extremely warm today, but because it's the morning, it's still a little bit
Breezy it is.
chilly. Oh. Ooh, watch my camera. There we go. Right. Ooh. I have to go in the hedge now. Try and get some of this holly down. And then we got two bigger trees there. I'm hoping one will come down with the handsaw and then the other with the chainsaw. So let's just get the worst of this out a minute. I'm stuck there, look. Right, I gotta
Brambles,
get.
huh?
Yeah, well, I gotta be able to get in here to stand up, and then once I can stand up, I'll be fine. Right, see, holly in the way, holly in the way.
Yeah, well, it has to be in the way. It's part of a hedge.
So I think we're going to have to
Well, cut them.
nip that lot
there.
apart first,
So there's your level.
and then come back and do these.
Like that.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it. Right, I think that's too high.
Yeah, it is. It needs to be here.
Right, tell me where. There?
Up a little bit. There.
Like that was going to make a difference.
Well, you want it all the same, don't you?
There.
It's a bit low. Up a
You're
bit.
taking the mick. I just put it back in the same place.
There.
I think that's hazel, look.
Nice. It is. Oh yeah, that is bendy. Oh, cut them bits off there. Nice bit of wood.
Yeah. There's still crowns up here on this one, so I don't know what you want to do. Mind you, that's dead. Again, half these bushes are dead.
Well, in case they're not dead, just cut them.
What's this here now? More bottles in the hedge.
Oh,
Bottle of pee.
oh disgusting. Must be a bloke thing.
I don't know about
look at
you,
that. Yuck.
but that
Looks like your weedy.
That there looks particularly suspicious to me.
Got caught short, I expect.
Right, now, it has got a cap on it. Welsh whiskey. Hang on, I got my glass on. Brecon Brewery.
Oh,
Okay,
bit of class there.
so,
Oh, drink it, are you?
what I think is pee.
It looks like we.
So the question is who's going to smell it?
You.
You're the woman.
You're the whiskey drinker.
You can smell pee. I like whiskey, but no one has been in Hedge for 10 years.
Oh.
Come on, Mish.
No, I'm not smelling
You're
it.
brave.
No, you smell it. I'm not.
Come
I am
on.
not smelling it.
You are brave.
Dave, just smell it. Actually, it smells sweet.
How can you smell that from there?
Oh, the wind's coming this way.
Oh, hello. That's whiskey.
Oh, God. Wonder how old that is.
I'm not sure I'd drink it,
No, just in case. It does
But it-
smell
but it's not wee, it's whiskey.
sugary sweet.
Who'd throw half a bottle of whiskey away? I don't know.
You must
Well,
have
there
had
you
that
are.
in the shed.
That's the best, the best
Out the way
awful
of the
looking
missus.
find. You are?
You
See?
must have been out the way of the missus in the shed.
I mean,
Alright. Start the fire with that.
that is dodgy look. That is dodgy looking.
What you'll
Right.
find, do you?
So we've only got a couple of bigger bits left now. There's little, pass me that a minute, there's a couple of little to nip here. And then we're going to have to figure out how to get these big ones down. I think I'm going to have to go up on the hedge and whip these down, I would say.
Yeah, well, if you lean towards me. Well,
there's
not
one.
my head, isn't it? Dave, you keep cutting it too short.
Too short for what?
My fence panel.
Right.
Get up there then.
I think that's the only way to do it, to be honest. Hey, up we go. Okay. Oops. Oh, in the head.
Oh, I can't see right in the sun. Oh. Right, I think that's the last of the little ones. What's up? Hey, hey, hey. Right. That's definitely the last of the little stuff. Oh, it's looking good.
Right, so let's have a bit of lunch, is it? And then come back and do these other bits. Right. I still think it's too tall. I prefer my bit.
And I don't.
Oh, you're gonna catch me.
No.
Right, here we go. A bit of lunch, and then we'll come back and get these. Well, looks like 5 decent size. Nah, they're not trees, are they? Well, they are, but you know.
Mini trees, aren't they?
Come on, cup of coffee.
Bread and jam all round. This one here.
So we've had a bit of lunch, and we're just going to finish these last bits off, and then try and have a relaxing. What are you doing?
Just practicing. Knock you out.
Have a relaxing afternoon. Perhaps.
Maybe. Is there any sort of thing
all we're
that's
doing is
relaxing?
chopping and cutting and chopping and cutting every day.
Right.
And
well,
this won't take long. Actually, that one will just drop.
you think? Do you want me to lasso it?
Yeah, that I'll be able to push that one now. Bloody typical, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't want to go. Yeah.
Tie this round the middle and I'll yank it that way.
Look over there. There you are. And pull it that way. Go on, just pull it. Go on, it'll go. We forgot to turn the camera back on to the last one. Right. Let's just do these quick. Right. Last one.
Right.
And that should be the last of the chainsawing for a few days anyway. Oh, mind you, we still got that big rhododendron to do by the front gate.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Am I doing this one by here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay?
Okay.
That's a big bugger, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Can you have this for me?
Well, I can't get to you a minute.
Oh, actually, I might be able to get down this side now. Oh. Knew I wanted to cut that one. Right. Okay. Let's get these lopped up. And
Lobber, lobber, lobber.
lobble. These are big trees running on the floor. Aren't they?
Yeah. You don't realise when they're up in the air, do you?
Actually, that's not very... I wonder if that's ash, because it's not very heavy.
I don't know.
Full of vine, though. Right, okay.
You chaining them or lopping them first?
I think we'll lop them up. Right. We're just going to lop these up and we'll see you at the end. Right. We just lopped them trees up. They've gone.
Yes.
And that'll do for today.
There are no
Well,
more.
that'll do for this video.
Looks brilliant
So
now.
there's a little bit of pottering around to be doing, but now
Look
you
at
can
that.
see now we've got
Super-duper.
Hedge going all the way along.
Just
I'll
this-
try and put a
this end
picture
now.
of a before and after. Well, not so much after, usually after, but a before up. But obviously, as you can see down the bottom end, that's really light and airy. Where the hedge should be, that's much nicer. But there you are. This is how Michelle wants it. She wants it that high. And
I want it private.
she wants it private. Right, so I think that'll do for this one. And as always, if you've made it this far, thanks very much for watching. And please like and subscribe, help the channel grow. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.
What was that?